Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with Colony Survival. We're getting towards the end, I think, of this playthrough. I think my biggest goal was to get, one was to get the rails, we got those. But the other thing is just to remind myself and everybody else, was to get the, what do they call them here? So the hand cannon guards. So that was one of the things, and all we need really is I'm not going to say that word on YouTube because I think they can get a little dicey when you do say that word. So we're just going to say the powder trap here. But this was my major goal because I really wanted to check these guys out. And that's kind of why I started the whole video series, to be honest with you, because I wanted to check these guys out. I haven't seen any other playthroughs that actually had these. I've seen a few videos that, like highlight videos. I think like one guy had or one YouTuber had and this is where I got my Tower of Doom idea, by the way. But they had their own Tower of Doom where they had these guys here, these hand cannons. So, anyways, and I'd still like to, do the rest of this research as well, but this is the main goal. So 1 or 2 more videos here other than this one, so maybe a total of 3 more videos, and we'll probably be done. If you guys have any suggestions of what you like to see or anything else like that, let me know. But ever since the last video, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new track here. I have some new rails, and it's going over all the way to if you look all the way up there, it's going all the way to my mountain biome. But before we go there, before we do that, I'm going to go show you what I did with this. So I said in the last video, I don't know if I was going to bring an elevator up here, and I actually did, and it actually works pretty well. So this is the express elevator that I had. So this basically just goes down 1, right? And we're down here, and then we have 2. So we came down on this one. Now if I go down all the way on this one, then I go all the way to the bottom of where we are right now. And that's where the trees are. Very kind of a little spooky down here. But if then we go back up, it'll go all the way back up to the first floor, or the first subfloor, I should say. And there's that. And then this one is, let me turn on the lights here. There we go. This is the top of this one, but this one goes down to each floor individually. So this is floor 2, this is floor 3. So it works, I think it works pretty well actually. So yeah, and I think it kind of works as this in like regular, very like skyscraper towers as well. Like you have one express that goes up to, that skips a bunch of floors and goes up to a certain amount of floors. So that's what we have now. We're coming, all the guys are coming to work here, so that's cool. Let's just go back to the top here, and we'll ride the rails, and I'll show you what I did here. And yeah, so let's just do this real quick. And this is it's not a long ride, but it's about the same type of ride. And you'll notice I brought it here. This is kind of like the Grand Central Station, where this one goes to the Heath biome, this one goes to the Tower of Doom, and now this one goes to the mountain biome up there. So let's go ride this one. Let's go have some fun. Woo! But this one goes all the way out. So, and through a couple of rail gates here into the outside, and basically straight there, up, over, and in there. So yeah, I actually made it on the surface instead of like one straight line. But when you're moving up, when the rail train here is moving up, or the rail car is moving up, it slows down. So this is more of an express. If you keep it on a flat plane, it's more of an express. So it goes faster. And I'll show you what I mean once we start like climbing here. It goes a lot slower. So, but yeah, so here we go. We're going to start climbing here. But if I had it going up and over that, it would have been much slower. But as you can see, like when we're climbing, it's slower, but when we're on plain, like flat land, or this bridge here that I made, which is very, very simple bridge. It's a lot slower going up. But yeah, and I'm probably gonna do like that, like a regular tunnel entrance where you have like it's built up on the edges as well. But yeah, so here we are, and we're in the mountain biome. I haven't been here in a while. Not much going on here. There's like some miners and things like that, and that's fine. There's nothing really to do here. But we do have the miners and things like that, just to refresh our memories here. That's the living quarters of the miners. Another sub-living quarter there. And then down here we have the miners. Just mining away at things. So we have, I think that's gold, if I'm not mistaken. And, oh, we have some felchers here. I forgot about those guys. And we have some, I think this is, oh, I forget what that is. That's zinc, I think. That is tin. That's tin. And iron here. So yeah, we have a bunch of tin. Rin tin. What do we have over here? It's tin. What are you doing? You're getting something to eat. You're getting a tool or something. Yeah, so pretty boring over here in the mountain biome. Nothing much going on here, except for some, specialized mining of gold. I think that's gold, right? Yeah, gold ore. So that's what that is. And we have a lot of it. We're very rich. We're very, very rich. But yeah, so just a refresher on the mountain biome here. Not much going on. Just a bunch of miners mining away. And a few defenders, of course. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, let's go back. And there's a few things like I want to do. I want to do the research for the cannons and things like that. So we'll go do that. And as you can see too, like we're going down, it's much faster as well. I don't think it speeds up going down. I think it's the same speed as like a flat plane here. Or maybe it does. Maybe that does feel a little faster. I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty efficient. I like it. I think the main thing here is when I was running between these biomes, I was actually having to keep the W key down and also the shift key down. So I was running the whole time. And that actually made my fingers not numb, but they ached by the time I got to the next biome. So this is nice. I'm just riding along. I don't have to do anything, press any keys. So I think that's the main benefit here. And it's pretty cool. We're on a rail as well. So yeah, very cool. Okay, let's see what we need for the research here. And do we have it already? We don't have it already. So these are made at the excuse me, didn't mean to say that, at the Smith's workshop. So let's go ahead. I don't know why we're not making it. So I assume it's probably because we're still trying to make rails and we're using all the wrought iron. I have a feeling that's probably a thing. But let's go over to the Smith's. Boy, it's gonna really trip me up. Try not to say that. But anyways, let's go over to the Smiths, and I have a few over here at the Tower of Doom. And it looks like the night guards are coming out for nighttime guarding, which is good. Just go down here. Don't know if this is actually doing anything. Well, I mean, it is kind of doing it. It's giving them a little bit of a shortcut to go over there, so we'll keep it there, that crate. So the Smiths are over here, and yeah, it looks like they need some wrought iron to do what they need to do. It looks like we actually, for the powder here, we actually need the wrought iron as well, and for the powder trap, we need wrought iron and metal gears. Okay, so I think what's going on here is that We're just not making the wrought iron as much as we can. But I think, let me see here. We're making, okay, so 200 gears. How many do we have in stock? But 2. Okay, so something's using that. And I think it's the rails. So we have 186 in stockpile. We have making at least 200 a batch. So I think by the next day, so there's another thing I want to do here. I do have these in stock. Let's just put these back. And that now should, now that we have enough rails, so now we have 339 in the stockpile. They should probably stop making those, because that is, I think, where the wrought iron is going. But let me look at what we need for the wrought iron here. So wrought iron, we need iron bloom. You know, I didn't know that. Little factoid there. Wrought just means worked. So it's worked iron. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay. You learn something new every day. Look at that. Little factoid. And this is where the bloom is happening. So we have 16 in the stockpile. Iron ore and charcoal. So I don't know why we're not... We have a bunch of forgers here. So I'm not really sure, like, we have a bunch over there and there. I mean, we should be making enough. Let's look at our iron. What do we need? Iron and charcoal, I think. Iron and charcoal. So let's look at our iron and charcoal. Let's do that. Hide all. Iron. Yeah, this is... We're... Look at the 24 day here. Yeah, the iron ore... I think we should be fine after we're not making rails, though. But I'm going to have to keep on looking at this, because I think this is one of the main issues. Maybe we can get some more iron miners somewhere. Wow. We're going to have to take a look at that. So that's one thing. What was the other thing? Charcoal. Charcoal. I mean, we have enough charcoal. So that's cool. And charcoal is being made at these here, at the burners. Charcoal, we need firewood. Firewood's being, let me look at firewood. So firewood, we have plenty of firewood. It's actually going up, and that's why I have these here, by the way, because this is where we're making firewood. But so we should have enough firewood for charcoal. Charcoal should be fine. What the bottleneck is the iron. So I think, let me see. Let's go back. Maybe we can put in a few more iron miners over in our main colony. But I think we're pretty much chock-a-block with colonists over there. I think we may need to do some research. Hey guys, how we doing? Nice. It's much nicer traveling by rail than trying to dodge all the zombies going between the colony and the outpost. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get, before I do anything, let's get, and this is kind of going down. I think it was 20,000 at one point, so we're gonna have to look at that here pretty soon, but I think we should be okay. But we're up 7,600. Okay. So the first thing I want to do, because if you look in the top left there, we have 699 colonists out of 700, so we can only put in one more. So colony points. Yeah, I need more colony points. So I need colonist capacity is going to be 8,000. So we need 400 more. So let me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put, I was going to put the lockboxes here, but hold on. Let me see what our lockbox situation is. I should have took the elevator down, but that's all right. Oops. I got hurt there. I was a little overzealous. I think they're on second to the last floor. So we'll go down and then go up one. Or are they down here? No, they're up one. Yeah, here they are. Okay, so we have a bunch of copper lockboxes. Do we have... Let's see here. So we just have a bunch more copper. Bronze. Oh, no, those are bronze. These are copper. Oh, so hold on. Hold on. We made... No. So these... Let's look here. So adds 500 colony points, which would be enough. We can just put one more here. These add 50. Okay, so we need... Let's just put one more of these. We don't need all those. I wish there was one... Is there a way to just pick one? Let me see here. I hit alts. No, that hits all of them. I mean, that was control. How about alts? Gets all of them. Shift. Puts all of them down here. Okay, so that's not good. And I'm kind of right-clicking here. But I just need one. We just need one. We should be good. This is going to obviously causes 10 more threat, which isn't that bad, actually. So we'll put one here. Is that, do we need to finish off a row here? No, we just put one here. That should be enough for us to get to upgrade the colony here. Are we not going up? There we go. Go up one more, sir. And up one more. Yeah, I don't know if I like to do this or just take the stairs, but it's kind of nice. Either way. Okay, so let's get more colony points here. So we're up to 8, so we have 100 more than we need. Alright, so colony points, there we go. So colonist capacity, now we have plenty. We have another 150. Okay. With that said, let's see where we can put some beds. There's no place to put them here, I don't think. Let's see where we have down on the second floor here. I'm pretty sure we're chock-a-block up here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I didn't notice it though. So if we, and I was trying to put some beds in here before, but we can't put any beds here for the main colony, because if you look in the upper left there again, once we put a bed here, it's going to be in the, yeah, there it goes. So the outpost 2, which is our farming outpost right next to this colony. I bet you I can put them here though, actually, now that I just think of this. Let's go ahead and just grab us some beds here. Half the stack. I think that should, yeah, so that, is that adding to this colony? No, it's not. So these beds are not adding to the bed count in the main colony. Oh no, it is. It is. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong number. So this will be good. So we can just put some beds here. And I'm doing this very inefficiently. There we go. Much easier. I could put beds like in the middle here as well, but I just feel like the colonists, you know, I know they don't really have a happiness score anymore, but I feel that that would just make them unhappy, and they wouldn't complain about it, but I just feel deep down in my heart that they wouldn't be too happy about that. Okay, let's take the express now. Let's see, that's the every level. Let's take the every level down a couple. And I think it's on the next floor that we have some iron mining. Yeah, here we go. So do we have any more spots? We do. We have 1, 2 there. Okay, so let's grab some mining jobs. And that. So there's 2 more there. Nice little brick block there. Do we have any around here? No, I could probably dig out as well, just back here if we need to. Is that it? That's all we got? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to dig out more because I did expand the reach of the colony. So I think if we just dig here, we can put in a few more. I think, let's, hold on. So if I do that, does that go? Okay, so do 1, 2. I'm going to have some diggy guys come and do this. Before I do that, let's fill those 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that doesn't reach the end of the colony. Or the safe zone, I should say. So we're just going to have some diggers dig this out. Do a little diggy. Digging out. Alright, so jobs. Let's see. Not banner tool, command tool, construction, remove all. From here. Oh, actually need to, sorry, my bad. No, remove area, remove that. I need to do it this way. And construction, remove all. We'll just do that. There we go. Okay. So just up to here, I think. Fine. Just a small job for the construction crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually put, no, I don't want to do that. Remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Let's just do 5. Let's get the colonists to get there and start doing their jobs. And do this. Okay, in the meantime, hopefully now I think we should be getting some iron lockboxes, or not iron lockboxes, I'm looking for the gunpowder trap. Still not making them. Okay. I was hoping that if we put those... They're all going to bed. I was hoping if we put those rails back in inventory that we would be good. But we are not. Okay. So we'll wait till the next day for them to dig that out. And let's go back up to the surface. Nope, surface, Danny. Wrong way. Back up, please. And up one more. So what I could do is start planning out... I could start planning out my rails to the tree biome, the big tree biome, which is way the heck over there, the mammoth tree. But one thing I did want to do is I wanted to make it easier for us to get over to the other, the outpost 2 here, which is this one. So the way I'm doing it right now is my old-fashioned way. What I want to do is I want to put some rails through here just to make it so I can get there easier. And someone commented on an earlier video asking if I ever sorted out what the doors, if the doors were all that useful, if I figured out how to use the doors. I think the doors are pretty much just aesthetics because everything can go in between them. Like everything can use a door. Like I can use a door, the colonist can use a door, and it doesn't stop zombies as well. So with that, I'm just going to put some rails and rail gates. And I think, so the tree is right there. I'd like to put it just kind of right here. So let's just put a little block just here to let me know where I want to put it. So I think I want to put it here, but let's just scope that out real quick. Make sure that's a good place to put it. So this is where I want to put it. And yeah, I think actually there's that's where the break is as well on the path here. I should actually have the colonists take this out because it's not really being useful. So I think that'll be good. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the rails there, and Yeah, okay. So that would work out perfectly. So let's do that. While we're waiting for nighttime to not be nighttime anymore. So here we go. So that's this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I kind of want to do this a little faster than I'm doing it now. I should have... We have 5 rail gates. I think that'll be enough. Take them all. Take all our rail gates. We can put these back. Put that back, that back. Okay. So the rail gate doesn't really matter if it's like 1 or 2 there. We'll just do that. Okay. And I can't get through a rail gate unless I'm right in the rail. So what I'm going to do... That was a little scary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bit of a rail here. So this is kind of like an alternative to doors. So if the doors were made so zombies couldn't get through, I would just put doors here. But this is kind of like my, this is kind of like my other solution to do it. So let's put a rail there. Can we get in and put a rail there? Oh, that's rail gates. Never mind. Let's put a rail there, a rail there. And then what I can do, let's put a rail here, 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 as far as I can go. And then we'll put a rail station. Let's get these rail stations out of here. And do the rail station like that. And then we can go through the rail gate there. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and dig out here. Oh, that's perfect. That's good. Very good. Okay. Cool. So let's go here. Let's just dig that out and put... Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I want. Let's do that so it doesn't look weird. And get a rail gate here. Put some rails there, 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 there. And now we don't need these. So let's take all of this out. It is very loud. They are working their little butts off in there. And then straight over there. Cool. Let's see, just on... Oop. Let's do... That? Nope. Wrong bit. There we go. We'll just hug it on here. What do I want to do here? Actually, let's go and let's take these out. Everybody going to work? Good, very good. Let's go ahead and turn it here. I want it to kind of go just like this. Let's see how far that is. Okay, so no. That would just kind of be awkward because it would have to go past the door there, which is kind of weird. So we'll have to go for next best and just do this. Yeah, so this should work. There's probably a better, solution here, but for now, until I get my designing hat on, I think this will work just fine. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So we should have now, let's put these back in there so we don't have to waste resources making those. So now we should be able to just hit this and then go through. Yeah, that's much easier to get there. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah. And we should be safe with those rail gates. So if nothing can get through those rail gates, even the player can't get through the rail gates, which is pretty cool. Okay. So let's go look at our status here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I forgot I was doing this. Let's go downstairs and find out how our construction job is doing. Let's just go... I forget where things are. It's down 2 more, not 3 more. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we dug out. Oh, we only have like 4 more? Alright, well, 4 more it is. So let's go ahead and... How do we want to do this? I think if I put a crate here and here, that will be good for all the miners there. Right? I think. So if we face you, just face you there. Face you there. 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 I mean, this guy's looking at the wall, but that's alright. Let's actually face him there. There we go. I don't want him to look at that. I want him to have a little bit of a view, which is nice. You sure there's not one more I can do here? I'm bummed. Just not one more? No? None? No? I don't see any. You guys probably see one and I don't. No, I think that's it. I think we got them all covered there, down here. I mean, we can always do this. Wait, this one actually, well, let's put that back. This one's actually a little bit lower, so we can just do this, actually. Little makeshift thing here. And we'll actually go around this way too. I think this will work. I'm pretty sure it'll work. Just like that. And might as well get all this out here too. Make it look like it was meant to be there. And then we'll just put a mining job here. I think that'll work. Maybe. And we'll just put a crate there. Okay, let's see if that works. Let's wait for the miner to come. I can actually put some more beds in here as well, can't I? Look how many I have. I should put these in a, you know, in a little shelter thing, but I think let's just make another row. At this point, you're putting down so many beds, I'm just not going to worry about it. Nope. I don't want them toe to toe. Let's just do that. There we go. Oops. Hello. Just in case we need the jobs. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Alright, so is this going to work here? Where's the miner? You know what I should put back here as well? I think there's one kind of close, but let's just make sure. Let's grab one of these. Put those back and get a tool chest as well. I don't know if they use tools, to be honest. But just in case, it's not going to hurt anything. Just put one here. And we'll put a grocery store there. There we go. So that should... Oh, there we go. So yeah, there we go. That works. Let's give him a little bit more headspace because I feel kind of bad. I don't want to go into the floor above, but that'll give him a little bit more headspace. There we go. Everybody's going to bed. Okay. Did we make one? Dropper projectile. We still haven't made one. Still haven't made one. We have powder. We have powder. That's just... I don't know why we're not... Alright, I'm going to have to investigate this a little bit further, maybe? Okay, we're going to go back over to the Tower of Doom. On my way, we're going to grab some colony points here. So let's go all the way back up. The elevator. Go back up to the surface. Grab some colony points. Give me all the points. Give me all of them. Good. Okay. So let's go back over. Maybe we can do something about it. I think, again, it's just we need more iron. I think that's what it is. And I think we've just used it so much that we're just going to have to wait until that recuperates. Let's just see here. So, oops, I have my caps lock on. Yeah, iron ore is still, I mean, just down. But again, we're using it for, you know, obviously all the wrought iron, everything else like that. Okay, so we're just going to do a little jump cut here. I'm going to do a little jump cut here, and then we will be right back once we get enough iron. I may even put in a few more miners. We'll see if we can't do that. Okay, so we found a few more here. I expanded this whole area, so I expanded the back there as well, and over here where it's all dark and gloomy. But I only found, I think, one in this area here. I mean, you know, again, I could make it fancy, and I could use these ones on the wall or even these ones on the ceiling if I was to go from below, or from above, I should say. But I kind of want to keep it consistent, so, you know, it's just that I'm not finding a lot where we are here. So, yeah. Where are... I don't have any torches. Oh, there they are. There they are. Let's put one there. There we go. Okay. So, I mean, I can get fancy like I did with this guy, but, you know, I could put a couple there as well. But I like them on the same level, you know? So I did find one here, so let's go ahead and put a miner there. And that's fine. And put that there like that. So we found one in this stretch. I didn't find any over here. So I widened this wall as well, but there was none. Like this is where the line was before, but I didn't find any really conveniently here. Again, there's some on the walls and there's some in there, but I could probably, because it kind of looks close to the ground here, I could probably expand this whole wall here. I'd probably find a lot there. But I did find 2 or 3 over here. Let's go ahead and put a doobly-doo there, light things up. So I got like 3 here, so that's another 4. But I think we should be good here soon. Oops, no. Let's roll you around like that. But we should be good here soon, because I think we do have now, we do have the powder trap. So we have at least, well, we have 5 of those now. So I think we're gaining. So we should be good. And hopefully just putting these new few in here should be fine. And if we actually need some more, we could probably dig, like I said, around that wall. And there's also, I think, places in the mountain biome as well. So I'm going up here the old-fashioned way, going up the stairs. But we should have like more in the mountain biome, and we can even actually put them in the heath biome as well if we really need it. So I think no more digging down there. But let's go ahead and do the research. So science, and let's see here. Yep, the hand cannon, and we'll do that. Yay! That's a big goal of mine. So this is made at the smith's workshop here as well. So yeah, So now let's go over there and we'll probably put in a few more of those. Hopefully we have some actually in our inventory on the jobs here. I don't know. Yeah. So we have 2 more there. So we can put 2 more in. Okay, cool. So let's go over there and do that. And then we'll go ahead and figure out what else we need for the cannon guys. All right, these are way over in the corner here. Yeah, here we go. So let's, I think just, we're going to need a lot of them. So this is the space we're going to be using. So let's go ahead and do the pattern of just this way, I think. No, I want to do this. There we go. So they'll kind of be back to back there. All right, so what do we need? So for these guys, we need wrought iron again. But we need these. So yeah, again, wrought iron. So, hopefully they make these pretty quick. But let's go ahead and we need the nighttime ones. Let's just do like 1 daytime one, maybe 2. We'll make that 3 and 5. Okay. So yeah, very cool. All right, this video is getting a little bit longer than I really wanted to, so we're gonna end it there, and I think that's a good place to end it. So in the next video we'll have the super defenders, and hopefully that is going to be a good answer to being this Tower of Doom and things like that. So it's getting pretty close too, as well. Like some of the orange heads, I call them. Don't know if that's their name, but I call them the orange heads. Some of those guys are actually getting pretty close here, and once or twice I have seen where they are actually still walking the maze, but the daytime or the nighttime defenders are going to bed. So that's not a good situation. So hopefully with the new cannon guards, I'm going to call them, they will alleviate that a little bit. So yeah, so there's an orange head over there. I can see him just kind of in the mix there. Yeah, there's one right there just coming in, and they last pretty long. But I think we got, we do have some daytime defenders as well. And I think we're pretty good. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to know when there's more. I did start, I don't know if you guys have seen yet, I did start my Minecraft playthrough. So I'll be doing those videos and these videos in tandem for a little while. But like I said, there's maybe a couple more of these videos to do for this playthrough. I may actually even start a new playthrough with everything we learned in this playthrough for the colony survival. But that's yet to be seen. And yeah, I may even keep this one alive and then just refine this one and then bring you guys back every once in a while as well after we get everything done here. But yeah, so ooh, look at these. There's 3 orange heads. Yeah, that's just not that good. It's already 6 o'clock and everybody goes to bed at I think 8 or 9. So those guys are going to take a lot to take out, to be honest with you. Nope, there's one down. Oh, there's another orange head over there. So we still have 3, 4. There's another orange head. So we have 4 orange heads I can see in the maze. And yeah, it looks like these guys are going to be going to bed here. And yeah, see, they're going to bed and we still have orange heads out. Which is very, very not good. But we should be fine. We do have some daytime defenders here, which should be able to take him out the rest of the way. Yeah, a little scary here. Okay, I think that one got taken out. And you're... There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's getting a little close, like I said. So definitely want the cannon guards here pretty soon. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now, all.